brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to find different recipes that we can do with Jiffy Corn Muffin mix. Not the Jiffy cake mix. Not any other, just the corn muffin mix. Different little things that we can do. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to just make some real quick blueberry muffins. Preheat your oven to 400. I'm going to double the recipe. 2 boxes of Jiffy Corn Muffin mix. You're going to have to add a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. And I'm going to take my whisk and kind of sift it a little bit.
The silence so loud, I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memories.
Add your eggs and kind of beat these just a little bit. And I need 2/3 of a cup of milk. We'll just add our blueberries and we're done.
Wish I could wipe my own memory out.
And you can use fresh or frozen. I'm using frozen.
I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make
I was only able to get 12 out of this. Be sure to stay tuned because I'm going to try to add a few more recipes using this corn muffin mix and give you some other ideas that you can use with it. It's really cheap and I don't think a lot of people know how versatile it really is. You're going to make a chicken chili casserole. Just start on your stove top with a few tablespoons of butter. We're going to make a little bit of a sauce or gravy like thing. So while the butter's melting, we're going to go ahead and add our chopped peppers and onions. We're going to go ahead and do this first. I found poblano peppers, which is what you're supposed to put in this, at my grocery store, but they were like, just for this recipe, I only needed like just 2. And I didn't want to pay that much for a pack of them because that's how they came. So I'll put this on high. I just bought the equivalents are supposed to be jalapenos. I don't know the truth in that. I just Googled it, but I did see these and take out the membranes before I chopped them to try to take away most of the heat. You need to cook these until they're tender. And then we're going to start in the flour and seasoning right after that. So we're going to go ahead and start adding the flour. You just need a couple of tablespoons. And we're going to go ahead and add our cumin. And a teaspoon of paprika. And a little bit of salt. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add in 2/3 of a cup of milk. Turn your heat down just a little bit.
undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond dawn. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
Now you're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. I shredded up a whole 8-ounce brick of pepper jack cheese. You can already get it pre-shredded if you would like.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago.
And then you're going to add in chicken. Recipe called for 4 cups. I only put in about 2. Didn't want to do that much.
Phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence.
And you need a can of green chilies, and then we're going to transfer it to a baking dish. Okay, so you need to take 2 boxes of Jiffy Corn Muffin mix, 2 eggs, and 2/3 of a cup of milk.
I could wipe my own memory out. I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real.
In a 9x13 baking dish, pour your meat and pepper mixture in the bottom of it. Now you're going to take your cornbread mixture and pour on top of that.
Let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish.
Okay, so you will bake this in a 350-degree oven up to 40 minutes, and you don't need to take it out until you have a toothpick inserted into it that comes out clean. So 350, 35 to 40 minutes, and you're going to try to make sure this top gets done because everything under it is pretty much cooked. The baking process will go ahead and further cook the onions and peppers, so there's that, and it'll be ready to serve. So this is the finished product. Really easy, simple recipe to make with the Jiffy mix. We'll probably have it again. Today we are going to make bacon-pimento cheese corn muffins. You need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're going to whisk together all these ingredients. It's kind of like a dump and go. I'm going to use the smallest amount of pimento cheese I could find was like a 7 ounce. You need 5 ounces. So I'm going to take most of it out of here except for probably a little tiny bit. The next thing that we're going to need is melted butter. You're also going to need some sour cream, about 1/4 cup.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover.
You're going to add 1 box of your Jiffy Corn Muffin mix.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand,
And then you need to add 4 cooked bacon strips that are cooked and crumbled. I'm just going to use real bacon pieces. Here's what I use. Not the crunchy ones, but the real bacon pieces. And I'm just going to put in like a few tablespoonfuls. You don't want to be overwhelming in bacon, but you want to still be able to taste it.
Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond.
Okay. Now, I've already sprayed my little muffin pan. That it looks terrible, but I love it. I already got it sprayed, and we'll go ahead and add to this. Now, this recipe is only supposed to make about 10, but I'm gonna see if I can fill up this whole thing here.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond road. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy.
So you'll bake these 400 degrees until they come out clean with a toothpick, about 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere around there, depending on your oven. All right, I'll see you back here when they come out. Y'all, so I overbaked these just a tiny tad. It didn't burn them or anything. Probably want to take them out of the oven before they get to this dark. But my son tasted them. He said they were fine. Really easy and quick, and I love the fact that they were a 1-bowl recipe. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home.